everyone, welcome to Hon Kasui. I am Hu, and today I will dig deep into the hot issue on hashtag Tang-Chao.
I have bought a supplement called Tang-Chao for my parents, and I heard that this supplement can help with healing this knee pain, and then it will be gone in 3 months. And Mr. In Yong is really famous in Thailand, so I trusted him. However, this figured out that his claim about all those about Tang-Chao is really a fake one. I never expected, and my father even trusts him so much. So I call my parents to immediately stop eating this supplement and then also call the company for compensation. But I got nothing till now. And it's also so different because I bought a Prevagens and the app is proven that their claims is not quite true. And then in that time, just contact the company and then ask for compensation, and they just give that to me really quick. In Thailand, how many times you go to the company, you can't get the thing they want. I really don't know what to do. I'm so mad about it. That's the law.
To clarify on this, we'll invite our guest. Welcome to the specialist from Thailand, Kun Khaimuk, the legal specialist from USA, Kun Paw, and Kun Nishikun, representative from Tang-Chao Consumer.
จำเลยได้โฆษณาคุณประโยชน์สรรพคุณอาหารเสริมสารสกัดถังเช่าว่าผู้สูงอายุที่มีปัญหากระดูกและเข่าลุกขึ้นปวดหลังจากทานแล้ว3 เดือนหายปวดไปเลยเนี่ยจะบอกต่อให้ผู้สูงอายุที่มีปัญหาข้อเข่าซึ่งเป็นการโฆษณามุ่งหมายว่าผลิตภัณฑ์อาหารดังกล่าวเนี่ยทำหน้าที่เป็นยาโฆษณาคุณประโยชน์คุณภาพสารสกัดถังเช่าดังกล่าวเพื่อประโยชน์ทางการค้าโดยที่ไม่ผ่านการตรวจพิจารณาและไม่ได้รับอนุญาตจาก
Say Thailand consumer protection laws play a crucial role in safeguarding the interests of consumers and promoting fair business practices. In Thailand, the objective of consumer protection laws put emphasis on prosecuting the offender to discourage the offender from committing offense. Therefore, we believe that sanctioning him under the law is sufficient to prevent repeated offense regarding consumer protection, which benefit the consumer. For the case of advertisement on Tang-Chao, it is circulation of false advertisement that this product has ability to remedy the joint pain, while the advertisement is contrary to science knowledge and lack of reliable evidence, causing Mr. Yin Yong to be fined for any injury arise. Thai court will that this sanctions of circulations of false advertisement is sufficient enough to prevent from repeated offense from false advertisement. I think in this case of requesting a refund from the company, I have to say that in Thailand it is quite difficult because the legal structure in our country does not support this case, and it is difficult to identify the victims. So the court did not allow the consumer to request a refund from the company.
Heavily marketed as a way to improve memory. The Federal Trade Commission and New York's Attorney General say that claim is fraudulent and want it to stop. Anna Werner shows us how the lawsuit seeks to win refunds of Prevagens users. Anna, good morning.
In the case of the United States, the law provides more protection for the consumer as a monetary fine and a monitor on future advertisement for 5 years are also imposed on the company. Moreover, the FTC also requests Quincy Bioscience to conduct more well-designed clinical studies to support its claims in the advertisements. In Section 5, the law prohibits false or exaggerated advertisements. The FTC has issued guidelines for evaluating advertising claims, which require that any representation made in advertising must be supported by competent and reliable scientific evidence. In addition, upon further review of the court documents, it appears that the case between the FTC and Quincy Bioscience was also brought under Section 12 of the Federal Trade Commission Act. Section 12 of the FTC Act prohibits false advertisements of food, drug, service, or cosmetic that are offered for sale or distributed in commerce. It allows the FTC to seek injunctive relief and civil penalties against companies that violate the section. And it also provides a private right of action for consumers who are injured by false or misleading advertisement. In the case of the settlement between the Federal Trade Commission and Quincy Bioscience, Prevagens ultimately approved a settlement between two parties. Under the term of the settlement, the company agrees to pay a $7.5 million fine. In addition, the settlement requires the company to notify consumers who purchased the Prevagens between 2007 to 2015 that they may be eligible for refund. The settlement also requires to be monitored by the FTC for 5 years to ensure that it complies with the term of the settlement.
So, in comparison, for Thai case, in the case of Tang-Chao, the defendants are punished by both imprisonment of 1 year and fine for 25,000 baht, with no monitor on future advertisements or a request of conducting further studies to prove the claims, as the Quincy Bioscience case, which the Prevagens case also requested to conduct more well-designed clinical studies to support its claim in the advertisements. We do believe that the fine is enough to give a freedom and the chance for them to following the law by themselves. We do not need to control them that much.
Here, the difference is possibly due to the difference in the severity of two cases, as Quincy Bioscience tried to offer scientific proof, while Tang-Chao advertisement did not provide any scientific proof. However, the United States law tends to ensure that everyone, regardless of whether he or she already suffered from the effect of the product, has the right to compensation and refund from the case.
Thailand have taken the step to address in protection of the consumer from the false advertisement that appear in the dirty supplement. However, the effectiveness of Thailand consumer protection law in ensuring the consumer protection is need to be elaborated. From what I see, the meaning of the consumer protection is quite different, and as I am the consumer, we want to be a part of the law as well. You know that we are the person who injured, so why we cannot claim for our paid, which not go for like the products and effective that we want.
After we hear about today's story, we sincerely hope everyone, including the parliament, will hear us as a citizen who are a part of the practice of law. Thank you.